The Switzerland structure gets its name from the country of Switzerland. So if you know anything about the history of Switzerland, it's pretty amazing. You know, they've taken this obsession with being independent. You know, they didn't join either of the two world wars. They didn't send troops to Iraq. They didn't even join the United Nations, if you can believe this, before a referendum for the entire country to decide whether to join or not. They ultimately did. But it really goes to the idea that as a country, they're obsessed with this independence, not being overly dependent on any one, faction or regime, so to speak. That's essential for building a sellable company, that independence of any one constituency. And the three most important groups you've got to make sure you are independent of are, number one, customers. So you can't have an overly, concentrated customer set. You've got to have good diversification among your customer set. Number two, employees. So you can't be overly reliant on any one employee. And number three, and this one's obviously not sometimes as intuitive as the others, you can't be overly dependent on any one supplier either. So customer, employee, supplier, you've got to be independent of those three, because for a buyer coming in, they're going to look at your business, and if they see that you're overly dependent on any one of those constituencies, they're going to discount the business because it's just too risky for them. So to improve your score, you've really got to make sure you've got good diversification in your customers, make sure you're not overly reliant on any one employee, and you've got diversification in your suppliers as well.